Hello and welcome to Simplex Payroll. This particular tutorial will be teaching you how to log in as an hourly user or an employee. You'll be able to do this as a similar process whether you're an hourly employee or a salary employee or even a contractor of a company. So the very first thing I need to do here is go to our simplexpayroll.com website, and up in the top right hand corner here, click the login button. This is going to take me to my login screen, and as an employee, I want to choose the employee login. So right here, I'll just put in my username that's been assigned by my employer and the password that has been assigned. If I do at some point want to change that, I do have the option to do it, and I'll show you how to do that here in just a moment. As I log into my account, the very first thing that you're going to notice here is a time clock that comes up. And notice that I do have a time zone. So if this time is showing something different from what you expect, more than likely you just have the time zone set wrong. That can be changed under the account button. As you can see here, I have a summary of things that are going on. So I have my average day that I work. I have the current pay period hours. I also have my average week and how many hours I've put in this week. Down here, I have a detail of all of the hours that I've worked. And if I happen to notice that I've put in an number of hours that maybe I forgot to clock out one weekend or something like that, seems like that may have happened here. What I can do is submit a message to my supervisor. I forgot to clock out. And click send, and that goes directly to my supervisor. Now my supervisor will be able to make the changes at a later point in time when they're reviewing payroll, or at some point later this week whenever they happen to have time. If I do need to go ahead and submit my payroll, let's say I've done everything, I will have to come down here to the bottom and submit my signature, and it has to be the same name as my user. I'll click Submit Payroll, and it will submit it for me. Now, if I do need to go back and take a look at any of my previous time periods, I can do that right here under Reporting and Time Tracking. And as this comes up, you'll see that my payroll has been successfully submitted. Back to our Reporting and Time Tracking. It will now show me kind of the same summary view. I also have a graphical view and a view here of my work hours in detail. I do have the ability to go through and make changes. I can select reporting periods, let's say for the current pay period or for the last pay period. Click apply, and it will show me exactly what's going on during that time period. If I want to see my pay stub, I can come here to payroll history. And under payroll history, I can choose my payroll period, and it will pull it up right here. This particular user is a test user, and so it doesn't have any taxes taken out of it. But if I had any deductions such as medical or dental expenses, I could see that right here. And if I want to elect to have direct deposit, I can go to my account button. And down here under banking, I can simply put in my routing and my account number as well as my account type, and it will allow me to do direct deposit if the employer has elected to do that. I can also change my password if I need to. And if I need to change any employee information, for instance, if my name is changed because I have been married, I can do that right here. That's basically it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your employer, or you can also contact us under the support button here. We're always here to help you, and we have our phone number as well as our email and our live chat right here.